YouTube, Twitch, welcome back to some more Peglin. I promise you, if I see the Viridian Trinket, I won't take it. I've already pre-crashed out this time as well. I've just been playing Pokemon, losing my mental there, so this time I'm so focused right now. I've got all the mental all the mental frailties out of myself already in another game, so I'm so locked in now. Steady scope. Every shot fired has a 2x illusion chance to trigger a crit. Nice. It's basically good. Oh, it's a bit of extra damage in the early game when I have evasive maneuver up in the sack. And I very rarely ever remove evasive maneuver up. And I think we're almost always going to go into a illusion build with this character because they don't really have any better defensive options. Later on, this I think has got a lot of potential, but it's too early. And I think this is a bad item, so. Like, the carrot is only good when you're already winning, son. And currently, right now, in this game, I'm not winning. Through partially the roll of the dice, through partially me kind of getting bored, if I'm going to be honest with you. Not like, you know, that I hate Peglin or anything. That'd be too much. But the fact, like, to keep myself, like, mindly entertained, I've been trying to pick up some wins with things that are on the spreadsheet, but don't have a 20 next to the name because I did it prior to the implementation of the mechanic where it actually tracks it for you in the game. And if, you know, that mechanic was in the game before the keeper had offered to do this, the keeper would be put out of a job. So, honestly, you should look at me the same way I'm a shop that has refused to use, like, electronic self-service checkouts. That's how you should view me. Not as pious as a saint, but, you know. I'm getting up there, right? I'm only kidding. Okay, let's make sure I get my 25 gold before I leave, please. By the way, this battle with 3 tree stumps is actually pretty brutal. We're definitely going to get hit more here because I don't have enough damage to kill both of them. But I'm not completely shocked. Okay, I am shocked. I'm not completely shocked either that I'm taking some damage. That's actually an unreal shot what I made before, but like in a bad way. Either way, we're getting there. The steady scope procced with a 24% chance, very lucky. Okay, swings and roundabouts. We took some extra damage, but all was said and done as well, that lucky steady scope at the end actually helped a lot. We have to fight elites. That is just the game for me. I am taking the Ice Circle. It works well with crit builds. We've got like a minor crit build, like, potentially forming. I would like to take more battles, to be completely honest with you, but I can't turn down a chest. Who am I fighting again? Sorry, was it less shit? No, it's the slime, right? Slime Lord 5 million. I'm gonna take nothing. I was toying with the idea of the rubber, but it's actually pretty good on this, pretty bad during the slime fight. And if I want single target damage, realistically, I just want evasive maneuver. Please go right, thank you. And especially if I upgrade it, the steady scope will proc more often, and well, hopefully it'll proc more often. I guess that depends on how well or poorly I dodge attacks. But assuming I get a few procs, it should give me a lot of damage. Crit build is pretty good against Slime Lord 5 million. Alright, let's set off a few bombs as well. Very good. I will fire the horrible here, by the way, because I've got time to sandbag, and I really want the money. Clear up a path for the bomb. I missed the crit, my bad. It doesn't really matter, but I was trying to give myself a bit of extra crit chance. Maybe I don't even want that right now. Yeah, I probably, well, okay, so I hit the crit, but maybe I don't want it. I just want the money. That being said, I'd still like to not get hit. Okay, it's my fault. And yet, I still want to greed. I should stop greeding fairly soon, though. Perfect. Okay, one more shot. All right, that's fine. I think I'm going to upgrade before I do anything else. I know I could have grabbed the healing thing, but I don't think it moves the needle enough. I think if you get it really, really early, then you can consider it, but At this point, there's other things I would just want to put my money into. That is actually just terrorism. That's just like putting the gun to my head and saying, you know, pick your favorite of the main cast of Dandadan. I can't do it. Just pull the trigger. I can't pick a favorite. I'm going to be forced, as I said, to pull the trigger. I'll just take Ball Lightning. Level 1. At least give me level 2. Alright, well, I've got 2 Terror Balls in the sack now. This is like they rip off The Mask and it's fucking Rent-A-Girlfriend. I joke at Rent-A-Girlfriend, but I've actually never seen or read it, so... I'm sorry, it was low-hanging fruit. All I know about it is the sways of memery from it, from like how it was ending. I don't know if it's actually ended, but like at least like the ending decisions from the show. It's just like everyone say like you've come up with the worst ending of this rom-com, which actually in terms of advertisement was really good because I very much nearly considered getting it just to see what happens. It's like, how can this be so bad that it's like unified the internet into hatred? Actually, now that I think about it, that's quite easy to do, but just to have neither of the other side of the story. It's like, oh, you know, this is quite a good ending. It's very reasonable. Just people like losing their shit. And I was intrigued. All right, show me a good crit, please. I've kind of like got completely Captain Distracted and ruined my board. So I needed a good shot there. All right, we need to get to this refresh, and I don't love where the refresh is, so get digging. You're not gonna like this, but I'm gonna hit the crit instead. Okay, you're gonna like this. It's actually a really good shot in the end. I've also targeted the guy at the front because I'm trying to get out of this with the least amount of damage taken, so I'm gonna actually risk a few shots of the Belusion saving my ass. Then I get terrible to do that. And I've got a 48% chance to crit here. Unicorn Horn, do something. Thank you. We are going to get hit, almost certainly. Okay, it kind of tracks. Look where the refresh is. Okay, we got it thanks to Unicorn Horn. I'll actually give it a pat on the back there. And actually, I got some very lucky dodges, so all in all, not terrible. We could be like 12 health lower than we are right now. There's still time to be 12 health lower, but I think it's about as good as we could have hoped for, with the crit being like a complete arsehole as well this entire time. Hopefully this is 67. With that, what, a 36% chance of a crit it is. Very lucky. Okay, I'm going to upgrade this as well. I probably should have done it because of this. I'm also going to take a heal because I'm going to need to heal at some point. Do I want Duplication Potion or Nice Edge? That's actually a really interesting question. Duplication Potion is going to put more crits on the board, whereas this is probably going to be more consistently giving me crits right now because my health is like not very good. I think Duplication Potion though has got like such a higher chance of breaking the game in some way. So I'm going to go for it. I think in the short term though, it was better to go for Nice Edge. Especially when I'm going to fight another elite. Okay, so the last one I'm going to guaranteed get off this floor. It's a better fight as well. Just as a base character, I've got a much better matchup here. Okay, not the best status effect, but I'll take it. Unicorn Horn, you lied to me. You said you were hitting the refresh, buddy. Fuck. Oh my god, not a good shot either. Okay, so far I'm just completely covering myself in baked beans. Is my mouse like flicking at the last second? Because that, again, didn't go quite where I thought. I'm going to try and get out of this without taking damage, so I'm actually going to go for the bomb hit here. That's unbelievable. I'm not taking damage this turn now. I've also just seen what the refresh is. I don't love that. Oh, this is why we have ball lightning, I suppose. Fuck you, ball lightning! If you just got it slightly the other way, I'd be so good right now. I just can't hit the refresh. Well, I can, I guess, but... I guess the question was, should I have hit it? I'm gonna need some good lucky rolls. Alright. I'll get no lucky rolls then, thank you. I think we just go for the slimes for a bit. We've got enough bombs on the board to, like, play with. And he's nearly dead. Oh, wait, no, I go for it this time because it's the ball lightning. AKA shit. It left him on 1 health. Are you serious? Oh, okay, I guess the game is serious. Right. How do I want to do this? Good. A reasonable amount of piercing damage. That should get me out of the mess I'm in. Double bramble as well. We could probably farm a bit of gold here. I really don't want to take any more damage, but I will risk it. Alright, we're out. All in all, not too bad. I need to upgrade you. I would like to upgrade the ice circle as well, but I think I'm going to heal again. I definitely need more health to win this. Okay, we're going to take Crits and Llama's Fleece because I've got Duplication Potion. There are synergy. And Unicorn Horn, give me some more money, please. Give me some risk-free money. Risk-free, please. Nice. I think at this stage of the game, I'm actually still in the market for upgrades. I could remove here, but the additional piercing damage would be so nice. I might as well try and open this as well. I've only ever done it once, and it was, you know, with assistance, but you get an item for it. Alright, with the power of the Unicorn Horn, I've managed to throw. But we have Terrible Tech, aka fire it just straight down the middle. Terrible Tech was a lie. It's fine, I just needed 2 bombs. I could have done without the refresh. Could also do without you killing every enemy on the board this turn. Thank you. Very good. Reorganize is unbelievably good here with this. I guess I'm going to take it. And I'm going to risk it a little bit for the biscuit, but it's not a lot. This shouldn't go horribly wrong. There you go. I could do with healing here. I also could do without taking any damage. Which is easier said than done. Alright, ball lightning, I see you. That's actually a pretty good shot. Fucking targeted the wrong enemy. I'm so stupid. Actually, like, game-losing play. Because now I have to target the bat. I guess I'll have to target this bat as well. Let's actually unlock another bomb. I think that's what I'm doing wrong right now. I'm not following the old flowchart. And the flowchart would definitely say get a bomb right now. There you go. Also would have said aim for the other bomb, genius. You've got a unicorn horn. Why not use it? And finally would have said hit this refresh at some point, buddy. Thankfully, because of poison, he's actually deceased now, so I will actually go for money instead. Alright, not too bad. I wish I got a touch more money. I don't love this, but I think I might actually have to just heal. I wish I got 2 more gold. Or took a little bit less damage. If I can win this, so we've got a reasonable setup going. Okay. Fuck, I did get this to copy. It's like the downside of any hit effects of this map. The red slimes block it. Okay, give me some bombs, please. Nice. And now we get to our critting stuff. I've also kind of locked him up on that side of the board. I guess I rolled Bramble like 3 times in a row, which is actually pretty useful right now. Big unicorn horn ice circle shot. Okay, hang on a minute. Is the ball rolling? The ball may indeed be rolling. Would have loved a crit here as well. Nice. Actually, that might be just enough now. Because I get a bit of illusion, which obviously gets stripped off instantaneously. It's actually kind of bad that it's stripping it. Please stop that. In this household, we don't do stripping. That I know of. I guess we should hit that refresh as well before, like, true pain happens. Man, look at the exploitable stacks. Look at me not getting my crit orbs. It's close. Okay, we get there. Actually, thanks to rolling exploitable like 3 times. Very useful in the end. I actually don't think I need to replenish up because this will, generally speaking, be my replenisher from now on. I fucking hate this game. I said I wouldn't. I can't. I can't. I'm doing things. Stop. Don't look at me. Just don't look at me. It's staring into my soul. It's the wrong choice as well, by the way. This is probably better. I actually really want to get this and this on a run at some point, but it just hasn't ever, like... I mean, every time I take this, I just lose, so that's part of the problem. But this would potentially go insane with this. I'm taking Heavy Hand. Viridian Trinket, you're dead to me. Right, where are my elites, by the way? There's 2 of them. That's a really weird flaw. I'll try and save some money. Because I have to go to 2 shops. God, imagine if I was using the Viridian Trinket here, I'd have actually done no damage this turn, and I'd be getting smacked for like 15 damage a pop. Without it, though, I'm actually doing real damage. Like 30 damage. Okay, we start spreading the I don't know what to call it, the green and yellow. I should come up with a name for it, like Calypso or something. We'll spread the Calypso. I really don't want you to hit me, so I'll try and avoid that, I guess. I was going to say, I need a crit, though, I think, realistically, to do this. Alright, you're going to hit ball lightning. You're not going to like it. How alive? I mean, I want more money, is the thing, but I can't really get more money. Alright, just can find a angle. I need to save money. I'm just gonna save money. Open me a savers account, please. I'd like to get to 100 gold by the point that I go to the double shop. Goodbye, Terror Ball. This is gonna kill me. Don't do the duplication event. You will die. I really want to go left as well, but obviously this map, which is a cruel mistress. Okay, we got it left though. Alright, game. I see how it is. You're just gonna kill me in the event tiles because you're too coward to fight me like a real Peglin. Oh no, that was pretty bad. I'm probably gonna need to heal at some point now. Funnily enough. Crit. So close. 44% chance to crit. Nice. Ooh, who do you think you are? I am. Okay, all this being said and good, I can't hit the refresh directly, or at least easily. Never mind, it's actually super simple. You know what? That was. Oh no, it wasn't stupid. I actually didn't realize that was a thing either. I was gonna say if I hit the crit, I'm not gonna spread the crit because there's only one crit on the board, but I guess it creates a new crit to spread. Actually, I'm not even sure that's intentional. I think that might be a bug. I don't think that's the way that should work. Because how did it move it? It wasn't there. How do you move what isn't there? Please stay back. I'm gonna heal. If I can't get to 100, then don't die for it. Just hover around 50. Okay, I'm kind of glad I made the decisions I made. Equally, though, it's like pretty painful, just purely because I'm not greatly placed to deal with this. I basically need to set up like an insane ice circle, which is what I'm trying to do right now. I need to leave a crit on the board, which I'm going to. Then I need the crit to be kind to me now. That's not good. Unless I got a lucky crit, which I did. Please kill them all. 200? Okay, that's potentially game saving. Especially with the Bramble as well, to give me some extra time to spread. I'm not saying we're out of the woods, by the way, because obviously this finish is going to be pretty bad with Pebble, Pebble, Horrible. But I certainly could have taken more. And I'm still going to take some damage here. Okay, the guy in front is dead. The guy in the back, not dead. Got my refresh. Need 200 here, ideally. Like, once we get going, I feel like the build is, like, fine. But it's just the getting going. Unironically perfect. I needed to be able to heal here, and I can. Don't need that, actually. I was going to say it would be good. Popping cord. Here we go. Hang on a minute. We're potentially so back. That is the healing I need. Also, it's pretty good now with the old ball lightning. And actually, hang on a minute, with heavy hand. No? That's not going to be insane. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like what I'm seeing. I'm just going to keep hitting shield, guys. With my targeted up bombs. I wanted the bombs as well there. Please, the bombs, I beg of you. I'm not going to say I'm happy with my results so far, but... Okay, we should set up for a nice circle finish then. Or try to. Because I couldn't get to those bombs fast enough. How can I not hit a crit directly? Riddle me that. Okay, we're fine. I figured it out in the end. I think I need to heal again, even though I've got the popping corn. I have to go right. There's no other means to success here. Do I really not have a path, even with Unicorn Horde? That's actually absurd if true. It's kind of my fault, but equally, how? Okay, I guess I just have to try my best. Okay, lucky. Good. Interesting. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if this is the right play, but it's the most interesting play. And I basically made my other shop worthless. We'll see if this, like, works in the end or doesn't work, but I think that might have been better. I think it was worth the punt. I think it was close. It's probably going to give me more value, this. I just want to have Delusion at all times so I get more crit chances, because, like, I'm a crit build, really. And then I'm hoping the Fleece does the damage, I guess. I don't mind fighting this guy either. I was gonna say maybe I wanted Mirror Knight more, but no. I probably want a guy where theoretically if I'm just good, I won't take any damage, and this is that battle. I will say I need to be able to hit the refresh, and it's potentially proving hard to do. Spread it. Okay, hang on a minute. It's actually coming together. I killed this guy really quickly. Really, really quickly. And I've got a bit of healing back again. The question actually here is, do I add susceptible and just instantaneous? I'm going to do it. And then instantaneously upgrade it again. I think now that I just took the damage, which I forgot, I'm actually going to heal instead. I think level 2 is fine. Pumpkin pie. I'll let you try. Let's see what you can do, buddy. It's kind of a weird build. I think we're actually quite well placed to fight this guy, but I equally can see worlds where we lose this. Refresh me, please. We need to get as much exploitable in the guy as possible. I think this is a scary situation right now where, like, they've dulled the board. But, like, that's half of his health gone. I mean, at some point I have to kill them, right? Do I have to kill them? I might not need to now, actually. Hang on a second. As long as I can get a crit off, we're golden. And pumpkin pie, baby. The pie! Taste it, the sweet, sweet pie. Okay, hang on a minute. Defeat the pigment of your imagination without killing any of the paintings! We're achievement hunting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Do I want more piercing? Is the Pope Catholic? Yeah. I do want it, thank you. We'll take an upgrade here as well. I don't want defresh because I have no other way to refresh the board. I shouldn't take Sealed Conviction because I have no other way to get discards and half my sack is garbage. We'll take Electric Peglin then. Boring, but reliable. Also, it doesn't work very well with Heavy Hand for, like, every other shot, but... We're fighting the Dragon, which is a great opponent. Okay, we need to get as many question marks and elites as possible. And yeah, astonishingly, we're actually achieving something on this day. Not what I planned to do, not what I set out to do on my journey. It's a bit like, you know, Frodo and, like, Samwise and the other hobbits, and I guess the rest of the Fellowship, go out to destroy the ring at Mordor and accidentally find, like, one of Voldemort's Horcruxes. Not the adventure like they planned on going on, but it's useful nonetheless. Targeting the wrong guy there, which is probably not a good idea for me. But here we go. Here we go. Reorganizer. Spread the Calypso. Oh, baby. Now you, we want to put every status under the sun under you. There we go. 20 exploitable straight onto that guy. And that's probably all your ass is. Okay, I like what I see. I get the line. I understand. But... do I actually want it? Do I need it is really the answer. I'm actually not convinced I need it. Like, it's good scaling if I can get it to this level. But I'm just diluting what I've got in the sack. You know what? I'll take it. There's a decent number of people as well in the comments that, like, complain about me never taking the Nimball. And it's not like I don't like the Nimball, I think that potentially there are better options. Like, it takes some time to get it to go, like, and work. And only by the time, like, you want it, like, the run's over. And you don't need it. Does Nimble interact with Strange Brew and Heavy Hand? You know what? I'm actually not sure. I don't know if it does. If it does, then I shouldn't think about it, because it's actually really good. I'm going to go for some question mark tiles. I'm actually not going to take roundabout. Question marks could be elites, and I think that's now my way forwards, because there's only one elite I can fight on this floor, and I need to fight elites. I actually can't remember now. I remember some patch notes talking about it, and I've got a funny feeling like it's the not fun option, which probably means it won't work, but... You're crazy if you think I'm doing that. It's actually a good thing not to do it as well right now for me, because I need to avoid the other orb event, and I won't get it if I don't do this one, because I need the question marks to be elites. I don't know if that's quite how the damage... sorry, the event table rolls, but I'm just not going to risk it. Actually, the thing I really need right now is another Reorganizer. Some good pie. Because it's actually the thing that makes my build just completely viable. Yeah, it's the Reorganizer. I need to get another one. Ye ask and ye shall receive. Okay, now I just need to get a bit, like, fortunate, I suppose. I don't have, like, reorganizer at the bottom of the sack. Also very good. In fact, I should also consider, if I get offered the Reorganizer again, I actually should consider taking it again, I think. Because it's just so good for my build. Nope, that's not going to happen. Because you know for a fact I'm going to get the 2 Reorganizers removed and I just instantly lose. All right. The Reorganizer is no longer quite as impactful, but it's still pretty good. Okay, we want to see Dungeon Die or Spiffy Crit. Dungeon Die or Spiffy Crit. Anyone alive? Oh yeah, someone's literally adjacent to me hitting me. Okay. Alright, now the guys in front of me are dead. Every shot's a guaranteed crit currently. Good shot, genius. So let's see how much I get from this. Yeah, it is working twice, I think. Wait, is it working twice? Yeah, I think it is working. It's double scaling me. Wait, is it? I don't know. I got 3. I'm very confused. If I take 1, surely more is better. Okay, I'm starting to like do stupid things now. I actually just need to take a cool off period, although I say this. My run is now not going anywhere. I need this question mark to be an elite. Or the question mark that moves me. Give me random navigation, because that gives me a chance for another elite. Alright, this seems disgusting. Hang on a second. Did 9,000 damage. I think this is the boss killing build. I think Who Do You Think You Are? I Am, by the way, is incoming. Prepare your vocal cords. Okay. I might as well at this point. You can take an upgrade. Elite or random navigation? Are you crazy? I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, having 3 of these, but... Well... Spreadsheet maxes... I'm sorry. Mourn. But we did at least achieve something. We got an achievement. But I can't get any of the items now that I'm missing. I'm actually going to use the ambidextrous here and try and dodge this attack. Good. Even now I'm just getting lucky. I don't even know what to say. I could have taken some serious damage and actually be under threat, but no. The rich get richer. And as I said, I'm pretty sure this is a boss killing build, so I think the boss is going to have a really sad time in a second when I get to him. Assuming my sack isn't just reorganize with the bottom 3 orbs, this is going to be disgusting. I'm like, do I put another one in the sack? I'm 1 gold away from me to fully upgrade it. I'm going to say no just because of that. I'll upgrade a Pebble. There you go. Alright, Dragon. You're going to have the worst day imaginable. I'm pretty close to being your worst nightmare. Especially when the reorganizer is at the beginning. And I've got Delusion for every gold I get, and this is the map with all gold. You know, I could actually try and get the achievement for all gold as well. Maybe this is an achievement hunting run in the end. It'll be quite hard to get an achievement with this build, but... Especially when I might just kill him in 1 shot. I left him on 18 health off the first shot. Okay, let's see what happens here. We're not in heavy mode, right? Oh, we're not in heavy mode. Alright, never mind. No, we were in heavy. I don't know what happened. I mean, we won, but... Actually, no, not Empiric Victory. We got an achievement, so... Pretty good. One day I'll find you Dungeon Die and Biffy Crit and win the run, but today was not that day. Where are we on achievements, by the way, just out of interest? Not that I've been trying to do this. I've got 3 achievements I'm missing now. Just accidentally getting them playing at C20. That won't happen, because I won't accidentally do this. This could theoretically happen if I don't just one-shot the dragon. Oh, and that won't happen at C20 because I won't do it. So basically everything accidental that I could have done, I've done. Anyway, YouTube, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. I'll see you next time. Bye.